Hello everyone. Today we have a Professor Krishna Patel. She having more than over 40 years of experience. She is currently working as a professor in Institute of Design, Nirma University. So today's agenda of the interview is to know about thoughts of education. So welcome you on portal of College Dunia, ma'am. So let's beginning with the interview. My first question is to you. When you came to the Institute of Design, Nirma University, what was your vision and how you are trying to achieve the same?
I came to Nirma University because they were very open-minded about employing a retired person. I had retired from NID. I was my last position there was as a dean on the PG campus of NID at Gandhinagar. And then I still wanted to continue my passion of teaching. So, I interviewed in several places and I found that here at Nirma, there was a lot of different new things that were going on and I was very interested in it, and therefore with Sangeeta ji's and of course I gave an interview with DG and all of that happened, and I joined it because of it being very intense. The program is intense but well thought of. It's different from other design schools. Methodology is also partially different, but excellent dedication of teachers is there in our university here now.
So my second question is to you, ma'am. What are the best practice offered by the Institute of Design Nirma University to the student which help them to gain the necessary skills?
Firstly, our foundation is very different from the other colleges that offer design programs. It is extremely well thought and very well balanced between skills as well as creating an inquiry into history of design as well as studying objects from the past, also introducing them to newer technologies in the very first year in our workshop, to start looking at how things are made by experimenting with different materials, experimenting using different machinery as well as tools. The students are allowed to explore as much as they want. Our studios are kept open. If they want to work later, we give permissions till quite late in the evening. Yes, we do have people monitoring them also in the evening, so there have been a lot of safety measures that we practice, and we give a lot of freedom to our students. The advantage, I believe, also is in the numbers, because we have fairly large numbers. In the foundation, the industrial design and the communication design students work together as one very large group. However, we teach. When we teach, there are 4 to 5 teachers for that group who monitor individual sort of development and growth in that particular course or during the period of the course. We also have personal mentors, so students are appointed individual mentors, and if they have any issues, they can go and talk to them. We also have forums, like a consultative forum, which we had just yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And, wherein the students meet the teachers of that particular year and discuss their issues if there are any. Teachers may also have issues, faculty may have issues, but also, the students may have issues, and those are discussed with the teachers, with the head of the institute as well. The director of the institute is present for those particular consultative forums, and it helps the students to resolve a lot of problems that they think they are facing, because they can't really, a lot of them come from outside the state, and therefore staying problems, new hostels, how to do this, we have too much work, we have just come from school, we are overburdened. So we listen to this, we mentor them and see how we can also work with them, teacher versus the student, or the teacher along with the students help to resolve, okay, how can we make this program better? Should we have 5 exercises like this or 4 exercises so that you're capable of doing the best on your own eventually. Point is that they have to learn to be independent and make individual decisions, which will make them unique in their own way, and therefore they will be able to make a name as a designer, will make fame as a designer, and make wonderful things for people to make their lives much better.
Okay. So my last question is to you, ma'am. What do you see the Institute of Design, Nirma University's greatest strength and how it can be enhanced?
I think we have lots of strengths, because we have faculty, or as we say, professors from different disciplines. We have faculty who are artists, who create things using different materials with their hands. There are designers who are here, there are engineers who have studied also design and who are teaching here as professors. So we have a very, now a growing sort of faculty list slowly, because when we started we were very small, but now slowly we are expanding with the number of faculty joining us. Is very nice to know that we have very good levels of faculty with doctorate and lots of research done by these faculty, as well as publications done by these faculty, which allows them to impart that particular knowledge or their experience that they have into the classroom to individual students as and when required. Also, they nurture the students individually. If the student doesn't understand, because each student is taught or guided individually by the faculty, is what I wanted to say, is that each faculty guides the student, each student individually. Although you may have the same exercise for 40 students, but that student has to be encouraged for his idea. His idea is not the same as his neighbor, or the other person sitting on the right hand side. So imagine, the teachers are very, very engrossed with each student's development. How does he move up? How does he actually expand his vocabulary and understanding of designing, So slowly, step by step, as the classes develop more and more, sort of intense through a period of time. The fourth year, they have to be on their own, independent, work with an industry and do their degree project. However, in the classroom, there's a progressive sort of learning wherein they learn the basics first, and then slowly the classes go to projects. Then there are also offered what I call electives, which helps the students to start focusing in a particular area. So say, for example, a student is interested only in making film, animation films. He can go in that area through how he selects his electives. And that, I think, is such a very it's an excellent idea. Plus, allowing the student to do what he wants to do, So, I think slowly we will also enter into the possibility of developing a master's program as well as a PhD program. It's going to take us time, but we are working on it already. What I can tell you. And hopefully it will come up very soon. Yeah. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. So now I would like to conclude the interview. Thank you so much for the all information. It is very helpful for the all students and the parents. Thank you for the interview, ma'am.
You're welcome, and good wishes to all the students who want to join Nirma University Design Institute. Please come. Fantastic institute. Come learn here.
Thank you, ma'am.